Good afternoon. Here's a quick recap from this week. Obviously, as you already know, and it has been downloaded to the channel, that we went to the Rising Sun in Tipton on Wednesday evening with Wednesday Paranormal for a very interesting investigation. Obviously, there's 20 people that were invited into three separate groups, and all three groups were sent to different parts of the pub due to the history. Obviously, there's a lot of history as regards what happened there. There is a lot of things that are still there in place, which are a part of the original building, even though it has been renovated and is still a local pub to this day. Obviously, what we did is we went and done three different investigations. We went down into the cellar where we found the remains of a baby had been buried in the grounds of the cellar because obviously a child had been taken and killed. Um, the place also used to be a courthouse and a morgue back in the day, so obviously there was a lot of ghosts and a lot of different spirits that were involved. Apart from one particular dark person, or two, should I say, one was Bob and one was John. But they were brought to light a lot during the investigation. A lot of light orbs, as you can see on their footage as well. Also, we went into the stables and did a table tipping. We found out that a 17 or 16-year-old girl had been murdered by her sister back in the late 17th to 18th century, which was a very interesting observation because obviously myself, Joe from Backcountry Power Nutters, Shell, who is a spirit medium, and also myself and Jill did this table tipping, and it was an amazing thing to actually do. It felt really weird because obviously a lot of us were feeling a lot of pain in our lower backs while we were doing this table tipping, but it was due to the pressure of the girl that had been murdered by her sister in those stables. But also there's a few spirits popping up their heads through the top hatch of the stable to come and say hello, to say, who are you, what are you doing here? And then to end the night, there was a spirit box session where Russ, who's one of the heads of Wednesday Paranormal, picked up on a rather nasty, foreboding person called Bob, and obviously he was more into children and instead of women, and obviously he was a rather nasty character, and he tried to argue with each and every one of us that was part of the group that night. All in all, it was a fantastic night, very scary. Obviously, a new experience for ourselves, for myself and Jill, as regards how we went about being a part of this investigation. We are going back again in March because we've been invited back by the pub and also by Wednesday Paranormal to do so. Obviously, anything else you'd like to know, please ask in the comments below. Is there anything you'd like to add, Jill?
Not really, no.
At all?
Hello.
Yeah, Jill got involved with the sound and sight deprivation, which obviously is a bit of a weird experiment where you're blindfolded, you've got white noise coming into your ears through a set of earphones on a radio scattered frequency, or should I say scattered frequencies from the radio stations, and all the spirits' voices and messages were coming through. Obviously, it was a two-person job, but if I can get more, if I could tell you more about the experience, I would, but I didn't exactly take part in that bit. Most of the table tipping and the video film footage that you've seen within the cellar area of the pub. But obviously, like I said, we're going back in March. We're looking forward to it, and it's going to be a better experience, I think, all round, and get involved a lot more. Thanks for watching. Take care. Leave your comments down below, and we'll reply back to you as soon as we can. Bye bye.